Hey guys, welcome on in. It is Des here. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are having a great Saturday night. I've been having a great day and I've been looking forward to this all day. I think it's going to be a great night tonight. How are you? I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you had a fantastic day, night, morning or evening, depending on where you are in the world, of course. If you guys are watching over on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching a Twitch pod, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. It really does mean a lot to me that you guys are hanging out and checking out my content, which is absolutely fantastic. Tonight we're going to be jumping into some more ESO. We're going to be doing some more Necron-based content. But first off, I want to have a look at what Update 40 is going to bring at the end of October. I want to go over a bit more detail as to what's coming so you guys are a bit more aware. Because there's a few things that I'm really excited for. So we're going to go over that a little bit. We're then going to jump back into Necrom and we're going to Apocrypha. We might do a dungeon. We'll do our daily writs as well. We'll get all that sort of stuff done so we can get on with things and keep on cracking. So without further ado, let's jump on into it. What am I going to do? Let's go into this one. Okay. Cool. This is great. I'm going to add another scene here. Let's go window capture. Let's do this. Create that. There we go. That'll do. Okay. We're going to transform that. We're going to, first of all, we're going to bring that in. We're going to zoom it out a bit. Excuse me. We want to touch that one. But I want this. Can I just... No, it's not going to change. It's not going to change for me, so... This is the wrong browser, though.
What was I gonna do?
That's what we want. Alright, we've got that open. Alright, so we do need to... Like that.
Too big.
Okay, cool. So that's that size. Which is great and all, but I want it here. Sorry, okay, let's minimize that because we don't need that side of things. And let's just neaten things up, shall we? Let's put that in... Put it there. Let's there we go. All right, we've got it there. So that's on the this is on the Elder Scrolls Online website. So it gives you a rundown of what the Update 40 is going to be bringing. A lot of these, all of this content is going to be free as well. So patch is going to arrive on October 30th on PC and Mac and November 14th on Xbox and PlayStation consoles. So in addition to the new Endless Archive PvE activity, there's going to be a lot of other new features that are going to be included, and they're all free. You don't need to have ESO Plus. You don't need to have a certain DLC. This will be free with the base game, which is really exciting. So the first thing that they're talking about doing here is, whoops, sorry. Oh, don't do that to me. There we go. No, that's not what I wanted.
BRB. I shall be right back.
Sorry, hang on, guys. There we go. I'm just getting this so I can see properly. Alright, cool. So the new grouping tool is something that's going to be changing. So if you enjoy teaming up with your fellow adventurers, the new Group Finder tool allows you to create parties for almost any group activity in ESO. This includes dungeons, arenas, and the upcoming Endless Archive, trials, PvP, and more. You can choose to make a listing to find players to fill out your existing group, or you can search for a group that already exists and wants to do the same content that you do. So this tool will allow you to tune the criteria of group members that people must meet, including things like CP levels, whether they're using chat or not, their type of play style, and what their role is. So that's a real good quality of life improvement that we're going to be seeing, which is really good. It's going to make it a lot easier for people to group up. I can see that being a lot easier for people to group up for trials in particular, which is really cool. So it's definitely going to help people find groups if they're having a hard time finding people to play with, which I think is going to be really good. Grandmaster crafting stations. So this one I'm really excited for because I'm in the middle of creating my guild hall for the guild as well. And I was dreading having to buy attunable crafting stations and having crafting stations for every craftable item set. I thought that was going to be a nightmare. But with Update 40, it introduces Grandmaster crafting stations. This allows you to consolidate all your home's attuned crafting stations for a crafting skill line into a single furnishing. If your base of operations is packed full of attuned crafting stations, supporting many of ESO's myriad item sets, these new consolidated workstations will go a long way to improving the amount of housing slots spent without giving up any of the functionality you enjoyed previously. You can acquire Grandmaster crafting stations using RIP vouchers from the Achievement Mediator, Faustina Curio. There will be a consolidated crafting station for blacksmithing, jewelry crafting, clothing, and woodworking. So that's going to be a really good one. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm going to start banking up as many writs as I possibly can, because for my guild hall or my ship, I want a guild member to be able to come in, go into the blacksmithing crafting area, and not have to worry about finding the right crafting station to craft the set that they're looking for. They can just use the one place and they can change accordingly, which I think is going to be really good. So there's some additional improvements. Jewelry crafting rebalance. So in update 40 is a rebalance of jewelry crafting to help bring its cost more in line with other in-game's crafting disciplines, which is very much true. You had to refine materials into grains, and then 10 grains would make one plating to then be an improvement item. So they're cutting out that middleman, so to speak, and they're just going to have completely removing the crafting grains and converting them into platings. So they're going to do a little bit of a transition here with boosters needed to upgrade your jewelry. So it's going to make things for rings and amulets a lot easier to craft and a lot cheaper to craft as well, which I think is a really good improvement. I think that's great. I think that's a good thing. XP, quest XP and gold standardization. We conducted a broad audit and standardization of the experience point and gold rewards for many of the game's quests. This includes those for quests and quest lines associated with zones, main storylines, prologues, dailies, guild storylines, and many more. Now you should receive more consistent rewards for the game's various quests based on their complexity and length. In addition, daily quest rewards for Mages Guild, Fighters Guild, and Undaunted will receive a general boost. These are just some of the changes that are coming to ESO with the Update 40 base game patch. So you'll be able to experience them and the Endless Archive when it arrives on the public test server Monday, September 18th. So that's next week. So what I'm hoping to do next week is I'm hoping to download the PTS now that I've got my PC upgraded for storage, so I can test out the Endless Archive for myself. I think that's going to be really cool. But let's have a look at Endless Archive so you guys have a bit of an idea as to what to expect when you come into it. So basically, think of it as the Endless Archive is basically one endless dungeon that you're going to be going through. So let's see here. Again, this is something that you're going to be able to do with the base game. You don't need the DLC for Necrom to be able to play this. So basically, in the Endless Archive, you must battle your way through dynamic stages and untold dangers, including monsters and boss encounters drawn from all over Nirn. No two expeditions into the archive will ever be the same, as each stage and encounter is randomly generated. Complete 4 cycles, each comprised of 3 stages and a boss battle, and your 5th boss battle will be against a monster unique to the Endless Archive, thus completing an arc. Of course, after you defeat the corruption at the Archive's heart, your expedition doesn't end there, as you can traverse ever deeper into more stages, cycles, and arcs, with the difficulty gradually increasing as you do. How deep you dive in the Endless Archive is ultimately up to you. While you have a limited number of deaths or team wipes permitted before your run ends, helping you get as far as possible are 2 unique boons you can collect as you progress. Verses and Visions. Okay. So Verses are temporary buffs that you can select at the end of each stage that'll last until the end of the next stage. Visions, on the other hand, are available at the end of each cycle and provide a boon that lasts for your entire run. So that's cool. So the Flame Aura is a verse that envelops you in fire, damaging nearby enemies, while Crystalline Support is a vision which explodes for frost damage and snares foes. The visions and verses you select as you progress can go a long way in determining how far you can go. So there's going to be rewards as well based around this. As you battle your way deeper into the Endless Archive and climb the leaderboards, you can loot and unlock a host of unique rewards not found in any other activity in-game. This includes a broad selection of collectibles, including a mount, pet, cosmetics, and all new character class sets. A new and unique type of item set. Class sets buff the abilities for the game's 7 unique classes, providing synergy with specific skill lines. You can collect these powerful new items via loot drops or the Archive's unique vendor. In addition to the above items and collectibles, the Endless Archive also rewards you with a unique currency called Archival Fortunes. Fortunes can be traded to vendors in the Archive's starting area for a host of consumables, class set items, style pages, and unique buffs for your excursions. These purchasable buffs are permanently active to your future Endless Archive runs. For example, some buffs grant additional vision or verse choices, while others simply increase their power. The more Archival Fortunes collect, the more you can empower further expeditions into the Archive's ever-changing halls. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So I think that's going to be a great time. So I'm really looking forward to Update 40 coming, and I'm going to be keen to check out the PTS. I've never been on the PTS before, so it's going to be interesting for me to join that and then get my head around it and then check that out a bit more. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, that's it really. So here we are in game. Let me move on over here. Let's turn off the music.
Hey, Dad.
There we go. Yes, sweetie.
Your video's going really slow over there. Like it's really fast.
Yeah, that's okay. It's fine. It's not a problem. Alright. So I was in the middle of just adding some champion points to my account. I've got fitness to finish off. So I'm going to finish off that quickly. So where are we up to? I think we're up to Defiance. So where's Defiance? Defiance, here we go. We want 20 Defiance. We want 16 and Hasty. We want Tireless Guardian. We want 20.
Oh god, this looks so bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine, sweetie.
No, like the eyes.
Yeah, it takes practice. Fortification is the next one, which is 30. Which we have. Sprinter, which is this one here. We need 20. And Nimble Protector. 6.
Can you buy champion points?
No, you earn them.
But how did you...
Savage Defense.
How did you lose all of them and then you got them all back?
Because I can respec to get them.
And
There we go.
respecting?
So that's that. So today I bought another armory slot. So that way I have I have a solo or dual build armory slot for leveling and the likes. I've got an healing roll armory slot, and then I have a DPS armory slot. So I've got 3 there, so I can swap as I need. It's going to take, like, the healing and the DPS builds, they're going to take a bit more time to get their, what would you call them? To get all of their skills in line with what I need. But, so my solo one is going to be my main one, but I've got to start there, so that way, when I do get to level 50 and I can make my gear, I can have all my gear set there ready to go, so I can start doing stuff properly when I do things. The solo build is going to be the big one, because that's the one I'm going to use the most, and I need to make sure that I'm very much survivable. So that's going to take a bit of time to build, but we'll get there. What are we looking for? Breakfall. We want 50 in Breakfall and then 75 in Wanderer. We want Steadfast Enchantment, which is 50. We want Rationer, which is this one. We want 30 in that.
What's Rationer mean?
Rationer adds 10 minutes to the duration of any food or drink that you... that increases your character's stats per stage. Oh. Liquid Efficacy is 75 points. Slottable again. So these are all really good. Fortune, I don't know if they actually apply... apply when you're under level 50. Let's actually do that quick Google and see.
What happens if you get full
Okay, so they do in fact matter when it comes to that does actually apply.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so what do we got? Finish researching a charged greatsword, so that's great. Why didn't that work? Why isn't that working?
This doesn't help.
It doesn't help me at all. Seals of Endeavor. What do we got? How many have I got? 340. I don't think I have enough to get really anything. I got the Drogue Queen Pauldrons. There's nothing here that really stands out. What are the actual Seals of Endeavor? This doesn't tell me what the actual endeavors are. Daily rewards. Are we due for that yet, or it's an hour's time? Okay, so that's fine. Let's speak to Grasharog so we can apply it to our solo Alcanist build. Save over build. Thank you very much. There we go.
Oh.
Let's dismiss him.
This teaches me on iPad too.
Does it really?
Yeah.
How cool is that?
So it teaches me on paper, and it teaches me.
So I've got some quests to do in Auridon, but we want to focus on Apocrypha. So we got meet Hazak by the southern stairs. Can you show me that on the map? Oh, this is in Necrom. Fate's Proxy. So that's what we're doing now.
How does this help me?
There's also a delve over here that we should really do. So let's go do that delve, I think. Let's get Sharp as Night with us. Just so that's done. Okay.
On the hunt.
How do you roll head? Sorry, it keeps getting in the way. Skip a lot of lessons.
So let's see. I've got the 2 delve maps here, so we know what we need to do. I think we're doing Kamanaran. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think, being the key word there.
I'm just skipping
Pardon me.
some letters.
Okay. Can I hide this? There we go. Thank you.
What were you trying to hide?
Is there any... No. Reset hasn't happened yet. That happens in... hour and 3 minutes. So we got a little bit of a ways before that happens.
So it happens at 8 o'clock.
Yep, thereabouts.
There's flour, and then there's wood.
Mm-hmm. Sure is.
And I think there might be some runestone further up.
There we go. Let's go around here for a minute. Follow this path. So I just want to make sure. I've got no skills though. Okay, that's fine. Have I got... I still got everything here, don't I? Yeah, I do. Yeah, because I didn't change it.
There was a bag there you could have looted.
No, we're good. No items. What?
It's the hardest bit.
Copper. Quest up ahead. There's a runestone as well.
Told you there'd be a runestone further up.
There we go.
I predict the future.
Oh, it's this dude. I remember this dude.
No, you don't look untapped. Huh. I'd rather not have to do everything myself. How would you like to be a distraction? The Morag Tong are keen to see this writ taken care of, so there's plenty gold to share.
What would I be a distraction for?
The punishment of Luafan Romavel. She convinced those Kamana Tong scoundrels to take Argonian soldiers hostage and force the Ebonheart Pact to pay a large sum for their release. I'm here to ensure that her plan fails, and she never hatches another.
What do you want me to do?
You're a distraction and a secondary measure. We cannot let either Luafan or the soldiers remain in their current positions. Free the soldiers and do something to draw out Luafan. Sound an alarm, make noise, but leave the kill to me.
Alright, I'll free the Argonians and help you kill Lafun Ramal.
With you providing a distraction, this writ just got significantly easier. Kimona Ruin is just ahead.
Kimona
See
Ruin.
what traitorous cretins like Luafan Romavel and the Kimona Tong can do.
Alright.
Remember, you're my distraction. Make a commotion in there.
You had an unexpected
I can make a
visit.
distraction, no worries.
Can you though?
Yep. Just say the word. Bird, bird, bird. Bird is the word. A bird, 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 bird. Bird is a word.
So you have to sing that?
Hey?
You have to sing that?
No, I don't.
Oh.
But I felt like it. 'Cause I can. Ugh.
I should start coloring this.
Okay, here we are. This is... I can see what we gotta do. So, we're gonna follow a tried and true... clockwise pattern.
I think I'm doing mango right now. Thank you for getting these things. They're really good quality. They're really good quality, and the packet is so nice and cool, and it's easy to hold.
Here we go. Let's go up here. So we want to go this way. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Sweet. Let's release the Argonian slave.
Why are they kept as slaves? Are those dark elves?
Those are dark elves that I just killed. Yep.
Why do they have black blood?
I don't know, sweetie.
That's just creepy. Stay
There
on
we
that
go.
page.
Let's go in through here. There is something up there. There's trolls there, so that's going to be interesting.
Your PC is a good decoder.
Another Argonian slave freed.
For the last time.
Oh. Cool.
I don't know how to draw.
There is a law book here that I'm grabbing.
What's a law book?
It's like a book that has like information on the world the story's in.
I'm so bad at drawing.
There we go. Alright, we want to go this way. We want to go this way, and this way.
What do you get when you help him?
I don't know. XP, gold, maybe an item.
I've got more gold than you in my Roblox game.
Oh yeah? You reckon?
It's true though, you saw. In all of the gold, in all of your characters combined, I've still got
We
more.
can do this one. Poor Argonian.
I thought I'd
Why
be
do they
tied up
keep
there for ages.
Argonians as their slaves?
I'm guessing this is where we draw out the enemy.
Where is that swit? Doesn't she know how inconvenient this is? Where is it? Oh, there. That gong. Ring it. She has to come see why it sounded. Ring it, and I'll introduce the one to my blades.
Let's do this.
What's going on here?
Oh, there he killed her.
Finally. I'll meet you outside. Free the prisoners if you haven't already.
Okay. Cool. Alright, we got a sky shard that we can grab here in a second. So we'll do that. There we go.
The way that their blood is just black is so creepy.
More gold. This sky shard is an interesting way away.
Oh, is a sky shard one of those things that come out of the ground? Oh, like the things in Pokemon Shield?
Kind of, I guess. Here we are. One of 3 collected. Now, we want to get there. That's our next goal. Let's jump down here. This is a nice start. I'm pretty happy with how we've gotten so far. Get a delve out of the way is always nice. This way. Chorus hatchling. So we're close. Is there anything up here that's worth grabbing? There is a lore page. Outside of that, there's nothing of note warrant here. Alright, good job.
Should I color it?
If you want. So they've.
Outsiders. Creature, attack!
Oh, boss.
Oh.
See me? Let's
It's a
go.
scorpion.
Done.
Scorpion mixed with the centipede.
There we go. We got that one done. Sweet.
But I don't know which skin color to do.
I don't know, sweetie. Just be careful
Yeah.
because sometimes this paper's thin. So what'll happen is when you draw on this side, it might come through on this side as well. So if you're gonna draw on it, if you're gonna do colouring in on it, that's fine. But just so you know, that's what might happen.
Okay, I'm gonna pick out some skin colors.
Okay, you do that.
Oh god, no.
Okay. Where is he? There he is.
Captured by a dark elf, then
was hard.
freed by one. Do you think I'm just going to ignore them?
I don't care what you do as
How
long
is
as you
a dark
don't
elf
mention my party.
friends with the Argonians?
Alright.
I
Asher.
don't know how that sergeant knew about my involvement. I hoped having you free them would rid me of this
There's so many
inconvenience.
skin colors in this. But I'm only picking out light skin colors. That's not a skin color.
Thought you needed me to free them to cause a distraction.
Why can't both be free? I told you what you needed to know, but yes, I hope the soldiers would know only your face. Still, I promised you a reward. Take it. We should part ways before we attract any more unwanted
I
attention.
think I'll go with
Sounds like a plan.
salmon plankton.
Don't be offended, but I hope I don't see you there. Not for a bit, anyway.
What are you doing in Necrom?
You know which organization I belong to and what I do for them. Surely the answer to your question is obvious. I don't know the specifics
What
yet.
was that
I'll
color?
find more details once I'm there.
What about the Argonian soldiers?
Oblivion, are you worried about them? They're soldiers. They know how to fend for themselves and how to find their commanders. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Why did you ask them not to mention your involvement?
We did our part and freed them from the Commander Tom's grasp. The root of the problem has been solved. If they talk about either of us, then this nuisance may become a much larger mess. Right now, it's a mess that I do not have to clean.
Makes sense. Cool. Okay.
Oh, I did the wrong thing.
So we got that. Cool. Okay, let's have a look at our quests. So that's there. Piteous Envoys. It's an Apocrypha. Lost Stream, follow the Invader's Trail. Okay. Fate's Proxy. This is Evelus. That's the one we're doing now. Okay. So let's make our way down there because obviously we can get in there that way. Which will be great. Oh, there's ore over there.
Hey Dad.
Yeah.
What's the most powerful enemy you fought in ESO? at the moment?
Trial
Hold on
bosses.
to that.
No, but like out of those two up there. The one holding the human or the one flying?
The one holding the human.
Was he really hurt?
He's in the main story, he's the bad guy.
Are you following the main story at the moment?
I am, but I'm doing that outside of stream.
Have you fought him on your other characters?
Yep. Sure
But
have.
not on this character.
Not on this character. Not yet.
You know what's odd with these pens? With
What?
These pens?
Mm.
So when you draw on them, it's a different color, but when it dries, it's a different color.
Yep, it's very true.
So I just tested out some good ones down here, and I think I like the one I'm using.
Okay. Sounds good.
So I'll go over it with fine line, and then I'll erase it.
You could brew something nice with that.
And on the other page, I marked which fine line is which.
No more resources. Oh wait, yeah, there is. Sweetie, I need you to move that book.
Is it hurting your hand?
It's getting... Well, I need to be able to move my hand, and I can't move my hand.
That better?
That's better. Thank you.
I'll just put that up there.
Just when you go to bed, make sure you move the stuff, okay? There's a button up there you need to be careful of that you don't press, otherwise you'll turn my computer off.
Is it up that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a chest over here. Go. Awesome. Actually, you know what I should do tonight?
What?
I should open up my scrying quest line.
Good thinking.
Oh, there's a few resources here. Nice. Okay.
Now I just wait for the fine line to dry, and then I erase it.
See, I've got another lead.
A lead. Okay.
So many antiquity leads. Like, if I have a look at them all. Our current active leads. I got the Spore. I got 2 of the Spore Savant body marks. There's the Crypt Cannon Vestments. You can no longer cast ultimate abilities. Instead, casting your ultimate ability transfers your ultimate resource into your living group members, equally divided up of them. Oh, that's a good one.
What happened?
While you're above 50% stamina, reduce your direct damage taken by 50%. Lose 968 stamina whenever you take direct damage up to once every 0.3 seconds. That's interesting.
What happened to your other, your tree of life thing on your other one? Where it spawned a tree. And
Yeah, I've
the
still
other-
got that. I just don't use it a lot.
Are these goodies? The field pack.
Okay, so we're here, which is great. Just gonna grab this. There's a bag there that I'm gonna search.
Hey, Dad.
Obsidian's always nice. We are gonna go over to the other side. So it was over through here.
Hey, Dad.
Yes, sweetie.
Dyed hair or natural hair?
Natural hair.
Okay, so that's
Another What the fuck?
maybe
Furnishing. What's a music box? Ooh, I like that.
maybe luck is on your side tonight.
had a lot of good luck.
I found my hair color.
Cool.
Chestnut and walnut. Chestnut. Eyes. Cerulean blue.
Keen to go through Apocrypha. I think it's going to be really cool.
Sure.
So where are we going? Over there.
This was mine.
Sweet. Cool. What is... So it's at level 46, which is really good. When do we get... Okay, so that's 50 is the last. So, what are we at curative? We're halfway. We should probably work on our curative a bit more.
What's curative mean?
It means that we're a little bit slower, but that's okay. I'm not worried about being a little bit slow.
What does curative mean?
Huh?
What does curative mean?
Like it heals.
Oh. Well, obviously, it says cure in its name.
Here we go. Portal to Apocrypha.
Portals? There's portals in the game?
Yep, look where I've gone to.
Oh yeah, that's your little book pet.
Yep, sure is.
But there's giant ones?
Yeah, there's big ones. Look at all the books.
Oh, I didn't know those were books. I've seen that monster,
The Watcher.
Yeah, but I haven't seen that one, the book.
Here we are. So where are we going?
Good to get stocked up.
So we want to go... Ooh. Let's go north first. We'll go to that delve. So what's it called? I don't know what it's called. Oh, of course, my headphones.
Second habits.
Of course they got off.
And I was there.
There we go. Back on it. Okay. Yeah, let's go north first. We'll go to that.
Find someone to look into this.
Ta-da! I'm magical. That was really
Any goodies? I don't see any goodies around.
Dun, 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 dun. I think it's good. It's good, I guess.
Yeah, it's a good start. I think it's a good one, sweetie. Takes practice to draw. The more you draw, the better you get.
But you don't do drawing anymore. which makes
I
me
keep
sad.
running out of time to do drawing. Look, there you go. There's one of them.
Oh, it just ran away.
Yeah, it sure did. This is interesting.
Is this your first time in that? Okay, I need to start making a body.
Quire's Wind is what it's called. What does that do? Oh, it's a trap. Wow, okay. We're going down this way. This is a very intricate way to a delve. Oh, there's a quest here.
This is a disaster. Beware, stranger. Madness stalks Squire's wine. Most of the ciphers are lost. The
buddy.
who kept our mines. They killed mortals who have worked here for decades.
Okay. What is this
Our
place?
advice is Scriptorium. Here, the Great Eyes Daedra binds secrets into tomes. Ciphers like me help with this sacred task, preparing materials, ink, blank pages, bindings.
Deodora.
The new scrolls Cipher Sabinius brought to the wind are corrupt.
Corrupt how?
Scrolls give off a maddening aura. Sabinius left several hidden in the wind. We need to destroy them and make sure Sabinius has no more. The hush will take me if I go back, but an outsider like you should be able to resist. Can you help me?
I'll destroy the corrupted scrolls and find...
It's hidden within Choir's wine. Sabinius is in there too. We can't leave him with any scrolls, blank or corrupt. And watch out for Cipher Gellin. He's a clever alchemist, but I saw the hush take him. He's dangerous.
You mentioned something called the Hush. What is that?
Many mortals find their way to Apocrypha, but few find their way home again. The secrets and insights of the Great Eyes realm fill the mind, crowding out that which makes us, us. We call it the Hush, and those it takes, the hushed.
Are the Hushed lost forever?
Yes. The secrets they take into their minds change them. Their bodies mold themselves to follow. They become warped. Most hushed go about in silence, lost in their own delusions. But others can lash out in unprovoked violence at any time.
What is a cipher?
We are mortals who have earned the privilege of serving Hermaeus Mora in Apocrypha. We devote our lives to tending his great library. All things known in both Nirn and Oblivion are somewhere in these stacks.
And what do ciphers do in the Choir's wine?
This is Hermaeus Mora's Daedric servants in the creation of books holding secrets. The seekers compose the text. Mortals help prepare the materials. Sometimes, after decades, a mortal is allowed to work as a copyist in the scriptorium itself.
Why would Cipher Sabinius sabotage Choir's wine?
I don't know, but I don't think this is his plan.
Wind.
A cipher would never betray the Great Eye, and Sabinius has never shown any hints of madness or dangerous ambitions. He made a terrible mistake, or someone else put him up to it.
Right, let's get in here.
Is it? Where's the one I used? This is what I hate about having so many pens. You can't remember which one you used.
Just gonna go back up to my map. For some reason, my maps aren't working properly.
Oh, never mind. I'm dead.
Trunk. Okay, I can see where the sky shard is. So we're gonna find. Oh wow, So how do we? Oh wow, this is very intricate.
Is it black? Yep, black.
Oh, what the hell? That was creepy. I liked it.
Remember the watcher that we were talking about just before?
Mm-hmm.
Remember you had it as your mini pet?
Mm-hmm. So we could go down here. Yeah, let's go down here. Calm down. So there's a scroll.
You need to calm down.
Let's keep going south here. Can I? Or do I have to go around?
Oh god.
Hey, Des, how are you? It's never that easy, right? I know, right, Vic? Hi, how are you doing, Vic? It's good to see you. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you have had a great start to the holidays so far. Oh, this looks interesting. Look at this bad guy. Oh, wow, he looks like the monster of the lake. Look at it. Oh, that is creepy.
It looks nothing like the Loch Ness.
Oh, wow. I like this. Woo! Got a level.
Chill.
I don't really like poison, but we'll grab that there. So we got a tribute point. We got a skill point.
Skill point.
Woo! I'm alright. As soon as my body stopped, my body was like, fuck you. So I've been in bed playing Starfield. That's not, yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That's not good, but I'm glad that you're having a good time with Starfield, though. That's always a good time. I can 100% agree with that. Alright, so we got medicinal use.
Oh.
Jewelry extraction. Oh, what do we want to do? Class. Curative rune forms, maybe. Because what? We got... Yeah, let's get that. Let's get vitalizing glyphic. There we go. I'm happy with that. Yeah, it's alright. I'd rather be doing actually doing stuff productive, but my body obviously needs it. Yeah, 100%. As much as it's a pain in the ass, sometimes you just got to listen to what the body's telling you. Oh, it's a watcher. What the hell is this?
Mini watchers.
Oh, it's open portals. Got to get my phone, make sure my phone is on charge, otherwise I'll lose battery when I've got to go get Fenrir from work. No worries at all, Vic. No worries at all.
How is that an art channel?
Ooh. There we go. Cool.
Dad,
Awesome.
what do you think if I start my own art channel?
I don't know, sweetie. I don't know.
Ta-da!
Ooh. It's another trap. I really like that this place has like traps and stuff around.
Yeah.
Okay, we got that one. Okay, cool. So can I go that way, or... Doesn't look like I can, so I think we've got to go this way. We have to go up. Let's get this Daedra. There we go. Oh, look at all this stuff. I love this. I love all the books. Oh, little book. Oh, another lurker. Okay.
What's a lurker? Oh.
I'm hoping by my Duno will be done by bedtime. It's getting warm, so I probably won't really need it now. It is starting to warm up. I'm actually quite surprised how quickly it's actually starting to warm up, which is crazy. I'm starting to struggle at night. I need to get our ceiling fan repaired. I actually should probably organise that next week. I am not looking forward to summer, that's for sure. Inside, playing all the video games is what I'll be doing.
No, you need to go to work.
So how are you finding Starfield, Vic? Are you playing like a particular way? Are you like, are you doing more like spaceship work, flying out into the stars sort of things, or are you exploring planets? Damn trap. There is a sky shard just down here, so this will be good.
Pick a color, like a random color.
I'm gonna say, why didn't that work? There we go, that worked.
Uh-oh.
I think it worked. For some reason, my internet connection is playing up. I don't know why.
Hacker.
No, I don't think that's why.
I think we've been hacked into our Google.
I've been exploring. It's like Skyrim in space. I'm exploring and looting and stealing and stuff. I don't fly much. I auto fly. I haven't gotten to the upgrading stuff. I'm like level 7 and I have no idea how to do shit. They do. It's quite a They don't exactly walk you through how to upgrade shit and build ships and stuff like that. It takes a bit of time. I'm level, what am I, level am I? I'm level 17 now. So I'm definitely getting on in it. But you've got to, in order to modify weapons and stuff like that, you've got to research mods. And then obviously, if you want to go dive even further in your customization, you need to put skill points into weapon crafting and whatnot. But looting and selling stuff, because you're always going to find better gear. You're always going to find better gear. That's always what I do. I always level, that is heaps. Oh, level 17. Yeah, I'm currently working on creating a, what am I currently doing? I'm creating a Pelican from Halo as a ship. I've nearly got it, but I ran out of money. So I've got to go and do some exploration and get some more money to fund building my Pelican. So yeah, I'm building a ship that looks like the ship that's in Halo. It's going to take a bit of time to do that. Shit, I have the original ship. I have the original ship as well, which I've made some modifications to. But there's so many different things to do in Starfield. It is insane.
There was ramen on the ship. You should tell Midnight Vic what we had for dinner.
Oh yeah, there's ramen in the game, and we had ramen for dinner.
But it had egg in it, which tasted amazing.
I don't play space games, so I'll take your word for it. Yeah, there's a lot to do. A lot to do.
It's Dad's second.
But I definitely agree with you that it's space Skyrim. It definitely feels like it. I found attacking flowers on the first world. They don't like you attacking their family. Oh no, really? Oh man, that's brutal. Wild Ferns, good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well. How is your evening going? Here we are. Another lurker.
Loch Ness Monster.
Uh-oh. Glitched for a minute there.
Yeah, your thing is blurring.
There we go. Woo! It's like if you touch the roots, the plant zombies attack. Ooh, that sounds very interesting. I haven't come across something like that myself yet. I'll be keen to though. Let's see if my map is actually going to work. Yes, it worked. Awesome.
Chill, Dad.
Okay, cool. All right, I know where I'm going now.
My stupid heart. Oh no.
Well, there's a watch-only monitor. Oh, this is one of those things that opens up portals, isn't it? But I got it caught. Then I attacked an eagle that I thought would be easy, but it ended up being 4 levels of life. But I got caught in the ship, so I could kill it. And I got poisoned by the gas. So many things are out to kill you in the game, right? Good, I nearly missed the stream. I fell asleep with my daughter while I was putting her to sleep. No worries at all, Ferns. I get it. I hope your daughter's having a good sleep though. We're just playing some more ESO, having a good time. It's going to be a reset for dailies very soon, so we'll be probably going and doing a little bit of crafting and whatnot shortly.
And I am drawing.
Oh, what's going on here? It's like glowing. Look at that book. She's sleeping like a baby. Man, that's very true. Babies they never sleep consistently, that's for sure. It was on the first world. Oh, like where you first start out, first world? And I went to the moon. They had another researching place and I stole something in the esky. They didn't see it. Oh, good job. But then I got a job to sneak in and put something in a computer and they saw me there and I was like, you stole something, go to jail. I accidentally had contraband when I came into a planet once and I got in trouble, and I reloaded a save because I didn't want to go down that path just yet.
I'm good at drawing arms.
I was like, I didn't do anything. Exactly. If you didn't see me, it didn't happen. But then I saw that the contraband was paid off and I was good to go.
What's contraband?
It's like illegal stuff in the game.
But not in real life?
No.
Can you get it in
Well, contraband is a real life thing.
No, but like in the game.
It's time for bed for you, sweetie.
Oh god.
It was most definitely Space Skyrim, Ferns. Absolutely.
Nice.
No, it was stolen stuff.
Night.
Not illegal stuff. Ah, right.
Good night.
Good night, sweetie. Have a good night's sleep.
Bye, Midnight Victoria. Bye, Ferns.
See you later. Have a good sleep.
I will.
No jumping onto your iPad first thing in the morning, okay?
I won't. My iPad's downstairs.
Interesting. Maybe worth me reattempting to play it. Yeah, for sure. But apparently everything you do is remembered. Oh, no.
I will.
Yeah, Audrina's going to have great holidays. She's going to
Jabberwock.
after-school care, vacation care. And they got a whole pile of things planned.
Sadly, we're not going on any
Oh, no excursions this time
no
around?
excursions.
Oh,
But
okay.
I already have enough excursions for the rest of the year. I'm going roller skating every weekend.
Yeah.
Well, mostly every weekend. Which I cannot wait for.
I also got my biggest fan on my crew already. They're like, what? She called me Ferns. Yeah. She's a cutie, that's for sure. I haven't gotten my biggest fan on my ship. I have got Vasco and I have Sarah from the lodge on my ship at the moment. Night, sweetie. Daedra. Damn Daedra. Vasco is the best. Vasco it really is the best. Oh, another lurker? Oh my god. This place is massive. Oh, goodness. So, Ferns, there's a whole pile. I'll link it. I'll put it in chat now, actually. I was just thinking. We went through earlier, guys. We went through Elder Scrolls Online's new update 40 that's coming at the end of October. It's a base game update. I've just added the link there if you guys want to check it out. It's going to be free with the base game, all the changes that are listed there, which is really exciting. It's already brought it up on the screen. Why is it... I have to turn it off, don't I? There we go. There we go. So... definitely worth Ferns checking out, seeing what stuff's going to be happening. There's a lot of stuff that I'm really excited for, as well as the Endless Archive, which is an endless dungeon, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. I'm probably going to do a lot of cover on that. Next week, the PTS goes live with it, so I'm going to check it out there as well. And Vic, yeah, I definitely recommend playing it. I have a lot of fun playing ESO. I've played it since beta when it first came out. and it's so much fun. And they keep on making improvements upon improvements of the game, and there's so much content there now, so much content. It's a lot of fun. You can always, what you can do, Midnight Victoria, is if you're on the fence about getting it or investing into it, you can either wait until it goes on sale on Steam, or they sometimes have free-to-play events on. I'm not too sure when the next free-to-play event is on, but I'm sure I can definitely find out. Whoop, there we go. Oh, a shield. No, well, he's a DPS, so we don't want to worry about giving him a shield. I'm trying to recruit everyone I know to play it, so I have groups to kill world bosses with. Well, Ferns, if you have a world boss that you're stuck on in particular, I can quickly hop on to my main if you want and help you out. Most world bosses, except for DLC world bosses, I can solo, so I can definitely help you take them down. I've done all the base game world bosses, that's for sure. Slowly working my way through the DLC world bosses. DLC world bosses have, I don't know, for some reason they're that extra bit difficult. Holy shit, what happened to him? Oh, he turned into a hushed.
I left this.
Oh, look, he's got like one eye. Look at him. Oh, that's creepy. Alright, let's change over for a minute. Oh, this is a lot harder than I thought. Hang on a second. We got this. There we go. Woo! Wow. Man, that was fun. He'd be mad. It's free to play. So Midnight Victoria, it's free to play. You've just got to buy the base game, and then you can buy all the DLC. If you want to get... then what you can do is once you've got the base game, it's then free to play. There is a monthly subscription that you can get called ESO Plus. That will unlock all of the DLC for you besides the most recent one, which you can then... You get so much. Plus you get a crafting bag for storage for crafting items, which is really beneficial if you are looking to get into crafting. You also get, with that subscription, you get crowns for the in-game store. And there's a whole pile of other perks, but it's not necessary. You can just play the game, the base game, and play it for free. So you don't have to worry too much about monthly subscriptions and stuff like that. I'd suggest, I don't know... Let's open up Steam. Let's open up Steam. Let's go here for the time being. I have almost all the world bosses in Green Chain and Mobile Tower to do. Keep doing the rounds to see if there's anyone doing them. Sometimes I get lucky, sometimes not. Mostly not because when I play though. Last I checked a couple days ago, it was not. Like, it's a free-to-play once you purchase the game. I honestly would recommend, though, vanilla alone is so much content. I've been playing for a couple of months already, and I haven't even touched any of the DLC. Yeah, it's... There is a lot to do just with the base game alone. Let's close that down. So let's have a look. Store... Oh, here you go. It was just there. So... The base game for Elder Scrolls Online is $34. $35 for the base game. But if you want to buy the base game and the latest one, it's about $100. Price-wise, I mean. For sure, yeah. I get you. Look at all those books, man. Let's go back out of here. I thought that there'd be a way down. There usually is a way down, but it doesn't look like it. Let's go back out. Let's get back into the game screen as well. Did that change? I don't know if that changed. I'm just having a look. I think it did. Yeah, it did. Also, check what the difference was on the website versus Steam a few days ago, and it's a massive difference. Oh, right. See, I haven't checked that out myself either. I swear I had followed you already, Vic. I was literally in your stream not long ago. There are so many Aussies around on Twitch now, which is so good. I'm so happy for it. And I'm really looking forward to PAX. Vic, are you getting excited for PAX? That is... Oh, a few weeks away. Not long now. I really want to see what panels and stuff are going to be coming out. I want to see what panels I'm going to attend. Twitch likes to keep us on our toes. I know, right? Let's just avoid that encounter for now. Oh, that's not the way I wanted. I wanted to go this way. Here we go. I chose the wrong country to live in. I do know that there are some Kiwis that come over the ditch for PAX. I know Prawnland usually does. I know... oh, shit, what's her name? What's her name? Tealful is going to be coming, I'm pretty sure. Tealful usually makes the trip. She used to be in Australia. She's moved over to New Zealand. I need to look at them and book some while I'm down there. Yeah, I definitely need to see what panels are going to be on, because I'm keen to check out a few panels this year. You have your kids full time. Yeah, it definitely makes it hard to be able to do things like that if you got, especially if you got young kiddos. It can be very tough. But I'm pretty sure Teal is making it. Yeah. Tearful usually comes around because she goes and visits family as well. I'm pretty sure. Do we want to go that way? Your kids are coming with you. Yeah, the kiddos again. It's going to be good to see the kiddos again. Be a nice holiday, that's for sure. Are we going... Yeah, we're going up. This is where we want to go. My eldest came to me the first ever EB Games Expo in 2011. She was like 10 at the time, I think. Maybe a little younger. My kid's dad is a Jersey, won't let me leave the country with them, but also they're only 1 and 2, so they're too little. Yeah, they're still got a ways to go. Is a jerk. Ah, right, okay. That is a pain in the butt. Not Jersey, just jerk. That's not very nice. Sweet, okay, so we've done this delve, which is great. We can tick off that... That's not what we want. We want these ones. We've got these two. Exit Choir's Wind. Maybe a Jersey is worse. Stinky and dirty. Ripped and torn. Old and gross. Excuse me, I'm just going to grab another drink. I'll put it in my glass this time instead of sipping out of the can.
I was worried the lurkers got you.
Here we go. Nah, he's worse than a Jersey. Alright. Okay, Cypher.
Tell me, did you destroy the corrupted scrolls? And did you find Cypher Sabinius? I can't believe any Cypher would willingly take part in a plot to wreck the work of Choir's Wine.
I burned the corrupted scrolls, but I found Cypher Sabinius dead. He had this blank scroll.
I must examine this and see if there's a way to undo the effects. Hushed are lost forever.
I would so make the trip otherwise. I have so many friends over there. It'd be great to finally meet IRL. It's definitely... I would love to... Like, that's sort of why I go down to PAX, down to Melbourne. Just so I can meet up with people that I know that also head down there, which is really great. It's a nice little holiday for me. But I'm hoping that they have more meetups soon. I'm hoping they become a bit more of a regular thing here in Brisbane, but we'll have to wait and see. I've heard it's been a little bit quiet on that front. I haven't heard anything for a little while. A little while now. I'm going to go... Let's get... Higher envoys. Okay. So there's a Grimoire quest here. And then there's an interest point and then a Sky Shard. So maybe we should go and do those. I told my kids that I was going away for Thursday for the first week of school. They were like, no. That's nice though. I'm glad that you got, you know your kids, don't want you. Then one went around saying Mrs. moving to Melbourne. Oh god. Of course. Yeah, I've got I'm glad that I booked time off when I did before the graphic designer resigned. The other graphic designer resigned. Because now that I've got his workload and it's absolute nightmare, I wouldn't have been able to take time off, I don't think. So I'm glad I booked it in when I did. Otherwise, I'd be screwed. And while I'm gone, they're going to have to fend for themselves. It's not up to me. He's like, what? Visits mean coming back. Kiddos are funny like that, though, right? So is this quest going to pop up? Yep, there it is. Cypher Drailer's Note. Okay. Is it Cypher Drailer dead? Yep. Someday, my parents are moving over there, like, soon. We'll work in the X when that time comes. Yeah, for sure. That'd be cool. Cypher Drailer, congratulations. Today is the day you begin your ascent into the ranks of our order. But first, I need you to retrieve Volume 2 of the Numinous Grimoire from the Midden Library. Bring it to me at the spot I told you of. I have devised a way to read it safely, but I require your assistance. Together, we will plumb its forbidden secrets. I am proud of you. Make sure you do not tell anyone else about this special task. We must keep this little secret from Cypher Plautus. She would not understand. Well, looks like we got his goodies. Now we got to find Cypher Plautus. Where's Cypher Plautus? There's Cypher Plautus in Cypher's Midden. Okay. I think I just took on the wrong type of enemy. Nope, that's not what I want. Okay, that is an elite boss that we do not want to take on. Okay, let's run away. So you don't have to do it. Okay. Let's stay away from that thing. Fractured monolith discovered. Okay. Interesting. Oh, this is interesting. There's a herbalist satchel here. Imp stool. Interesting. Where's this ship? I love this zone. It's so cool. So much cool stuff in ESO. I'm definitely going to be doing some guides on ESO in the near future. I would like to do some YouTube video content on ESO. I just don't know what I'm going to do just yet. I do want to do some dungeon guides. I think that'd be really beneficial for a lot of people. And I'm getting a lot of traction on YouTube for my for my Twitch VODs of ESO. So, fingers crossed, I can put out some content like that. Wait, was that a herbalist satchel? Yeah, ferns. So, in zones like, it was something new that they brought out after they did Cold Harbor and the main story quest. But when you go into places that are outside of Nirn, so things like Clockwork City, when you go underground into caverns in Greymore, you've got places in like Daedric realms and stuff like that, where things like that don't grow. Instead of just not being able to get the alchemy materials, they have alchemist satchels that you can farm. It's just another harvest node, really, in a different format to make sure that it's still lore friendly, if that makes sense. Because there's some places especially like Clockwork City, where things don't grow. You can't have you can't have law breaking stuff in there. So they've got what their solution to that was a couple of things. The herbalist satchel is one of them. You can find wooden scraps of wooden carts around as well for wood harvest nodes, or usually you can get that anywhere. So yeah, it's definitely still lore friendly, which is really nice. We got a skill point. That's right. So we don't need to put anything into our class. What about our weapon? Destruction staff. We're not getting those skills, but the passive abilities are important. Restoration. Fully charged, light attacks, heavy attacks restore 15% more magicka. Let's get that. That's going to be really important. A Dark Buoy War Priest. That's interesting. Cool. Alright, let's get back onto the quest line, which is following us. We are going down south to this way shrine, to the Soundless Bite way shrine. That's where the quest line is taking us, so we want to get there. Yeah, I'm really keen to make some YouTube content around here, so I think that'd be really cool. The only problem with doing dungeon guides is having a group of people who are willing to... Oh, look, speaking of the devil, here's scrap wood. So it's like a cartwheel that you can farm to get wood mats, which is really good. I know, Sharp as Night. I know. I could craft so many goodies. It'll make your head spin. Mount training is done. That's great. That must mean that the daily the daily cycle has finished, so we can do our crafting writs and don't attack us. Not going to attack us unless we attack it. Oh, look, it's got like hands. Oh, that's like a Call of Cthulhu thing. Look at it. It's got tentacles. It's got all tentacles, and then it's got these hands. No, don't attack me. No, run. Run away. Run. Oh, dear. Yeah, daily's reset. So I'm going to go do that once we get this quest line done. We can also do a daily dungeon as well, which would be great. So if we can get those things done, we'll get up a level. What are we at? 34? Yeah, I reckon we'll get to at least level 35 tonight, maybe 36, depending on how late I want to go. Which I don't have anywhere to be tomorrow, so we might go a little bit later than normal. I might do some here. Let's do this for a bit. That's another really good thing, Midnight Victoria, about ESO. It's one of the very few MMOs out there that lets you change from third person to first person, which I think is a really cool... it's a different viewpoint that you can check out the world in as well, which is really nice. Here you go, Torn Cloth. That's another lore-friendly harvest node. There's another node over here. Here we go. No goodies up there, so let's just keep going. This is interesting. Oh no, this is where we this is where we entered from. We want to go... No, we don't, do we? Follow the trail. We want to keep going that way. But what we'll do is we'll use the way shrine to do our dailies. Let's go... Yeah, let's go to Auridon. I don't mind going to Auridon to do my dailies. I love Auridon. I got a soft spot for it. When the beta came out for the game years ago, when my daughter was born, it was usually one of the places, the first places that I really experienced ESO. And I had... It's such good memories for me. Because it was at a time where things were really, really shit. So, going in and playing ESO was a good escape for me at the time. And it was like a brand new world, so much to discover, so much to learn. It was so good. It was such a fun time. And the bugs, oh my god, the bugs were ridiculous. There we go. Let's line up for the dungeon, because that will take a little bit of time. Been spending my time in Somerset for dailies, literally my favourite zone so far. 100%. Yeah, like, Somerset is really nice. There we go, that's that. So don't forget to do that. Each day you can spend in upgrading your riding skills, so I do that when I'm doing my dailies as well. There's usually a horse riding trainer in every major city, so you can do it. Do I need to? No, the enchantments are still pretty strong on those, which is good. Oh, that's a cool bear. I haven't seen that before. Okay, let's go get our writs.
Hear ye, card sharps and collectors. Test your wits and courage in a brand new...
Go get these ones. We'll do our woodworking first and foremost. It's the furthest out. Okay. Okay, I'm still researching, which is fine. Got a beach eye staff to deconstruct. Okay. So we want to make 2 restoration staffs. We want to make 1 shield. Cool. These dailies feel like muscle memory now. So easy to do. Let's have a look at the merchant.
You're here to work, man?
Sell. I'm not going to need those. Or those. Or that. But the rest is up for debate. Okay, I've got this free. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, and none. So let's do that. Ooh, this is good. Will we get to level 12? We might. Close. A sword. Cuirass and Greaves. Easy. I don't know if we'll have a clothing research item up. Oh, we do. Wow. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, we'll do this one. Oh, ready. Okay, let's do it. I'm going to head off. I've got to go get Fenrir now, and I'm going to crawl into bed when I get home. Have a great rest of your stream, mate. No worries at all, Midnight Victoria. I hope you have a safe drive going and picking up Fenrir, and I hope you have a great night, my friend, and an even better weekend. Stay safe. Look after yourself. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I'll speak to you soon. Okay, cool. All right, here we are. Where is the quest? I can't remember where the quest is. We need to change over to our DPS. While they've got it open, I might as well. Because I need to have some space in my inventory. I don't know where the quest is. Is there a quest? Have I done the quest? Alright. This is a classic dungeon. I can't quite remember the where the quest is. There's a law book here. I'm gonna go over here. I'll share this quest once I get it as well.
Let's get in the fight.
Let's go. Let's do it. Cool. Oh. Excellent. Heavy sack. Okay, here we go. I wonder what. Let's do this in first. Let's do a dungeon in first person. I'll see how I go. See, we're doing all right so far. I don't think anyone in this dungeon has, anyone in this group has done this dungeon before. Got it. Any goodies up here? No. Sweet. There's a chest here. You know, we want to keep on going. We'll cross over here and we're going to go south. Someone's going a bit too far. Jesus. Got this. It's a very interesting perspective doing it from a first person's point of view. I like it. Having said that, I wouldn't do it for trials or veteran dungeons because I find that that'll be too much going on. That dungeon is done. We go up here. Someone left a add-on behind. Uh-oh. Oh, am I going to reload? Oh, that's a pain. Man, hate it when that happens. Yeah. It's booted me from the server. Come on. And then it doesn't register that I'm still here. They're going to kick me from the group. And I have to do a dungeon again. Okay, we're back in. Nearly. There we go. Whew, okay. So far, so good. So we've done Choir's Wine. I can close that down. Still in Apocrypha, though. Oh, there's a section there that we need to worry about. A3. Okay. What does a P mean? Oh, portal. A? What does A mean? Oh, yep. Apocrypha. Let's get back in. Oh, A1. What is A1? It says A1. What is A1? Oh, I know what it is. Another abhorrent. Okay, so we need to go back to where the Sky Shard was to get that one. I could leave it, but it's going to nag at me. I like to complete, like... I don't know about you guys. I know, Ferns, you're the same. Okay, I'm still in here. Thank goodness. Alright, so they've done a lot of the stuff without us. That's fine. Not mad. Got to keep on going. And it's not like it's a difficult dungeon. I like to complete like my dungeons and my world events and everything in a systematic order so I don't have to worry about them again. So if I can clear zones, like areas by area, it makes me very happy. Flameheart, that's right. Got him. Into the inner grove. Oh, we go. I don't think we have to. I think we actually have to speak to someone. But I'll go back after. Razor Master Earthus.
Surrender and I'll devour you.
He's gonna port in a minute. There he is.
Stop before it's too late.
Got him. Sweet.
Let's get out there.
Where are they? Here we are. Thank you. 1 skill point.
I'm beside myself. You truly believe you've won?
There we go. But we got another level up, I think, as well, which I'm really happy with. Oh, goodness me, that's a long stretch. Level. Let's go elegant lining. And we got that. There we go. Come in. Yes, thank you. We got 4 skill points for that. That's awesome. 1 for the 3 for the 2 levels we got, and 1 for the quest line, which is great. We've gotten everything we need for Harrible. Curative Rune Forms is fine. Weapon destruction is good. Restoration is good. Armor. We have got some points to put in light armor. What do we got here? Spell resistance, spell critical, concentration. Or let's do a happy medium. Let's go up in metalworking, up in cloth tailoring. Let's go up in... Let's just do some crafting. Yeah. Happy to put it all into some good use. Okay, let's have a look at our crafting. So we got alchemy, blacksmith we've done. We need to do the clothier ones. Have we done the woodworking ones? Yes, we've done the woodworking ones. So clothing station. We put a research item on before we went in. It looks so... I'm glad that that's stuck. Let's do this robe. Beaches and epaulets. That's those done. Now we want to come over to here. Alright, enchanting table. Extraction. Get these ones out of the road. Yeah. Sorry, let me just pour my drink. There we go. We got jewelry crafting over here. I don't know if we have... Yeah, we don't. I didn't think we did. We need to craft 3 rings. Pretty straightforward stuff, that one. And then alchemy and provisioning. Now, do I have any consumables? City above. We got the Opal Veldora staff, which is nice. We got a Cyrodiil Assault Crate, which we got some goodies for. We got that. And we got the hagfish recipe. Water. Solvent. We want to make a Sip and Magica, so that means that we need... Let's see. Let's go Lady Smock and... Let's go Bug Gloss. We'll hand these in, and then I want to go to the bank because I want to hand in my... the style page that I got. Actually, I need to go to the event tent as well, because I got enough event tickets for something, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to do that too. Let's, while I'm here, 100% experience. It's one of those not so lucky kind of nights for bosses today, thinking that this change in build isn't such a good change. If you like, I can swap over to my main and we can help you get it out of the way if you want.
Let me know if you sell those at mine.
Rethink the build. Yeah, it takes a lot of like rehashing and testing things work and don't work. It's a lengthy process, that's for sure. But world bosses are meant to be like, keep in mind as well, fans, that the world bosses are meant to be group events. So don't be too hard on yourself if you can't solo them. People, like, don't get me wrong, you can absolutely solo them, but you need to be geared and have points invested, especially into your champion points. You need to be well built, well skilled up, and it takes a bit of a specific play style to be able to solo group content like that. It does take a bit of time to do. So don't stress too much. Damn, may need to 100% zones before moving on. I'm like that. I love 100%ing zones before I move on to the next one. I'm very bad like that. Yeah, but the build is supposed to allow you to solo them. Ah, right. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, so I've got... Ooh. I'm going to get that, I think. I don't have to get it yet. I managed Auradon and Grantwood by yourself? Okay. Where is my guy? That's not what I wanted. I wanted that.
Got here as quick as I could.
Tithus. But that wasn't this build. Okay. It might just take a little bit of time to get accustomed to the build first. That's always another option. Where is it? I hate that I can't get rid of that. Can't do that either. Already have one in the bank. Man. There we go, and there's that staff. We'll add that to... Nope, that's not what I wanted. Let's do that. Let's get Nuzima.
Yes.
Yeah, maybe I just need to focus on unlocking all the skills I need in gearing up. It does make... Gearing up and all that sort of stuff does make a hell of a difference. You'd be surprised just how much of a difference it does make. It took me a long time to get my build in a position where I could use it well and effectively. Okay, there we go. There we go. Sharpest Knight is back in the party, which is awesome. We could go back to Apocrypha now. So what level are we at? Level 36. That's awesome. What's our spell critical is sitting... Spell and weapon critical is sitting at 16%. That's not too bad. I'd love to see that go up a bit more. I'd love to be at a solid 20. Our Magicka recovery is still good, which is a great thing. We've got, across the board, we've got good spell and physical stuff, which is good. Let's have a look here. We've got a good amount of resistance, which is nice. So we got a 6% increase in bleed, 6 across the board for physical bleed, disease, fire, frost. Okay, so healing bonuses. We don't have a lot there. What have we got? Major brutality increases your weapon damage by 20%. Spell damage by 20%. Okay. Oh, and we got our Undaunted Pledge supplies, and we got our mailers. We got a transmutation one. That's good. How many are we going on our currency for transmutation? We've got 531, so we're halfway on our transmuted. We've got 16 Undaunted keys. We're going to have to keep an eye on that. The event tickets is where things get a bit concerning. Suck it up and consider a zone complete once I've done zone quests, sky shards, and lore books. Go back at a later stage. It's definitely an option that you can consider. It's certainly something that I did. I went back and started doing world bosses after the fact, so I could get more skill points in. So it doesn't hurt to do that sort of thing. It does not hurt at all. Okay, now where we want to go, I think it's about there is where we want to be. Yeah, I think so. Let's get on our horse. Our bug, I should say. Go, you speedy thing. But yeah, if you like ferns, like, if you're on tomorrow a little bit, I can always jump on and help you do a couple of the world bosses to get them out of the way. I can certainly do that. There's no problem with that at all. Happy to help out. Just let me know. I don't see... We're getting close. Let's hop off. Nope. Run. Run. Run like your life depends on it, because it does.
You should have run.
Oh, it's just a seeker. I thought it was a high level mob for a minute. Woo! That was concerning. Just want to have a look at this. Okay, so while it's slotted, not while it's active. Good to know. Oh, what? Another one. Cool. So around here, there is a hushed thing to do. Apparent hushed. Here we go. What's he doing? I might be on tomorrow night sometime. Yeah, sounds good. I should be able to find some time aside to help you with that. Okay, let's have a look. Because that's tied to an achievement, I'm pretty sure. Necrom. Just having a look. No, it's not those. Antiquities, exploration. Is it here? This is it. So we've done one of them. We get the Shroom Tender Sash outfit style if we do this. So that's why it's important. So I got that one done. Where are we at? There is another one to do. Here, I think. But I want to get this edifice located as well. Pardon me, goodness gracious, sorry. I'm hoping to stay up a little bit later tonight. I want to test how far I can stay up late. Because I've been going to bed really early lately outside of stream. And I lose a lot of my day going to bed early. And I'd like to stay up a little bit later to do the things I enjoy instead of going to bed so early all the time. Because, like, now that my sleep is fixed and I can, you know, I don't feel tired when I wake up in the morning. That is our third antiquity of that epicness. Look, I'll show you. I'll show you what I mean. Antiquities. DLC zone areas. Telvanni Peninsula. Just before stream, I got the other one of this. I got this one. Now we've just got that one. And I got these two here. One there and one there. I've gotten 4 antiquity leads tonight. Which is just insane. Can't believe it. I have some damn good luck. Let's just keep on going this way. So we can get this other hushed. And then we're sort of on the way of where we want to be anyway. Actually, let's go back onto the... Goodness. Oh, sorry. Let's go back onto the main road so we can follow and see if we can pick up any mats on the way. That's a Daedrith. Stay away from the bad boy. Sweet. Oh, we're still not on the path there. There we are. Here's the path. It's not raining this time around, which is nice. Although the rain made it look a lot more miserable and a lot more dark and gloomy. It feels like it's like the bottom of a... Oh, man, that looks so cool. It looks like the bottom of a seabed in a way. Especially with these helix type fossils all around. And the coral type. And the shipwreck, like the ships. It all looks very under the sea.
You could prove with that.
Oh, I bet. Still no goodies. I'm surprised. Thought there'd be more. There's a backpack here. Ooh, we got an orcish bed. Nice. Nice. So over here is another one of those hushed. Is that a... No, I thought it was a heavy sack, but it's not. There we go. Where's this hushed? There it is. Pardon me. Should materialize in a minute. There we go. Cool. It's number 2 done. So now we're going to there. What I'm going to do as well, guys, once we eventually finish Necrom, I'll probably put a poll on Twitter or on the Twitch stream or somewhere for people to cast their votes on which DLC we do next. I think that'll be a good way moving forward as to where we next take our Arcanist in the world that is Tamriel and Nirn. So if you guys are interested, keep your eyes peeled for that, because I will definitely make it an option for people to vote on. Ooh, I got a companion axe. That is something Sharp as Night can take. One-handed item. It increases max health, which is great. There we go. Vitalizing glyphic can be.
Look for my mirror and see if the point crawlers dropped it.
Okay, I'll have a look for him.
Skill issue. Let's knock
Oh.
some heads.
Clear water. Torn cloth. Donato, that's not too bad. Okay, this looks like where we want to be. Empty. The Book of Daedra. Shed of Fabric.
Yes, good. You
There's copper over here. There's another item on the other side of these books. Cool. There we go.
my mirror. Is it broken?
No, your mirror's fine. Creepy dude. Oh. Is that done? Herbalist satchel. I don't see. Oh, there's a resource node. Must be further around. Is that an ogre carrying books? Okay. There's another resource next to a watcher. There we go. Mountain flower, nice.
Something nice with that.
So we've gone up and there's nowhere we can really go along here. We can go back in here a bit, but I think we got what we needed in this area. I don't see. Oh, there we go. Bing. There we go. Looks like a book. Today's tasks: buy 5 swords and 3 shields in Fargrave. Find that runt Hazek. Steal Madam Wim's secret from that runt Hazek. Sharpen our new swords. Capture a lurker. Find out what lurkers eat. Do a quick grade on the obscured forum.
Why would Void Prowler groups keep notes?
Oh, we're still missing something. Oh, I found it anyway. An empty leather satchel.
People leave trash everywhere, don't they? Mordor keeps Hezek waiting with anticipation. I can stand here forever. You're the one who grows old. But you found my mirror, and that's what matters. I'll use it to track the void travelers. Assuming you found something of theirs as an anchor.
Here's a scrap of fabric, an empty satchel, and a soggy notebook.
Mortals are quite skilled at picking up garbage, aren't they? Anyway, this fabric tore off a void traveler's tunic. I grabbed for it as I fell. We'll use this to track the thieves. I knew it! They did follow me from Fargrave.
Tell me what about the satchel?
It's nothing. Not every piece of detritus you see on the ground is about you.
Find the void prowlers then.
You don't give Hezek orders. But yes, I'll use this cloth and notebook to locate them. Should have guessed. They went to the obscured forum, right where I was headed. I bet they plan to trade the secret for their own boon. That's my job.
We should go recover your secret.
Head south and you'll find the obscured forum. Hard to miss. Look for the books. You'll catch the void prowlers there and take back my secret.
How does your mirror track people?
Mordor knows very little about Scarfin, yes. My mirror shows me other places in Oblivion. Usually places I've already been to. This time, I used that junk you found as an anchor to the void prowlers. That lets the mirror show me where they went.
Okay. Alright, well, let's go around. Oh, I just hit the thing again. Idiot. Gotta remember, they are traps. Oh, we want to go that way anyway. There we go. Where are they? This looks like it.
You
Great. Now you're here. I told him it was a bad idea. Zaval said he underestimated them. But damn, this stings.
Who's Zaval and what did he underestimate?
Our leader pushed us to raid the forum. Quite the bounty, he thought. I told him the Dark Reeves live in there. They'll tear us up. Now look.
What are the Dark Reeves?
Vicious guards. Crazed. Attack on sight. Unless you're a book. No, but the runt. Zaval's still in there. If you go after him...
We're going after him.
Last I saw Zaval, he ran deep into the forum. Have fun with the Dark Reeves if you go in. Now leave me be, mortal. I have dying to do.
Would you want to help hurry dying?
Mortals. It was a joke. We don't die. This just hurts. I'm ready for a new body.
Why did you steal the secret from Hezek?
Not personal. He works for Wynn. She has the juicy stuff. Valuable. With that and the score here, maybe we get our own fortress.
Okay. Of course.
get it.
I'm keen for this.
Now
Ooh.
we find that secret.
Ooh. Nice. Oh, I already know it. Okay. Okie dokie.
See here? The intake chamber. Wasn't a secret. Get a boom.
Oh, golden lager. Know that as well. Jeez.
We need a plan. Talk with me. Your forum is too big. Why can't you summon portals? As it can only fit one person. I don't want to leave your side. Too dangerous for you. So we search up
We don't know where to look.
The longer we wander aimlessly, the more likely a swarm of dark reeds tears us apart. This is impossible. I suppose I'll prepare myself for another 1,000 years of serving Adam.
We still have that mirror. It can track them again.
Now you're giving me orders? Can I ever make a decision of his own? Yes, of course. Let me do as you wish. It does appear the leader was here recently. We might find him in that large room below us.
Let's go find that leader then.
Watch for the dark reeds. They hide it.
I'm keen to come across a dark reed myself, actually. Look at all the books. Oh my god, this is so cool.
You good?
I know, right? Oops, sorry, sorry thing.
Give him a fight.
It's a seeker. There we go. Empty desk, you kidding me? That's a watcher. There we go. Up, up, up we go. It's a trap. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, it's a lurker. We've taken on those before. For someone who supposedly traffics in secrets, Madam Wim has a very unsubtle employee. She gave a secret to the Scarfin Hezek that I suspect is fairly juicy. Our friend who frequents the House of Whims passed along that the secret needs to go to the obscured forums over in Apocrypha. Here's your job. Go to the Ravening Morass, track down the Scarfin, and grab the secret. We can sell it off for a hefty sum, depending on what the secret pertains to, of course. Have fun over in the muck of Apocrypha. Kinreeve Karuthe.
The secret isn't. All of Boy's brothers are dead. Stuck in the obscure forum. And the secret's still gone. I'm a failure, mortal. I let Madam Wim down. She's gonna add more years to my dead, I mean.
We should keep searching.
You don't understand. Secrets want to hide. They change appearance to blend in. Isn't that this one looks like a book now? Because look around. You can't find one secret among all these tomes. No.
Can your mirror locate the secret?
No, all I see in it is my pitiful face. Just how Madam Wynn must see me. Lost items. Yes! How could Isaac forget? Oh, I know his spelling. It reveals anything that's lost. It's how I met Madam Wynn. But I need reagents.
What do you need?
Let's see what's useful in a bookstore. Get me a tongue shell feather, a glob of mold, red, not green, and a quill. Isaac has never had a great memory, but that should do it.
I'll track down those regions.
Everything I listed should be plentiful here. Tongue shells are everywhere, so finding a feather is easy. The red mold, it grows in dark corners. And the quill? Look on the desk. I'll stay with you to make sure you get the right thing.
Yeah, this is how you met Madam Wynn?
I don't think so. No, mortals were prone to hear things that were never said. That I certainly never said. And if I had said it, I wouldn't tell you anyway.
Okay, let's get this lurker down. That is one awesome enemy. Okay, so it looks like this is where the tomb shell feather is.
Tongue shell feather, good.
Quill, nice and easy here, and then it's just the mold.
That tip should be sharp enough.
Who's better than us? Nobody.
There we go.
That's the red kind. Trapped. Isaac needs space for the spell. Deeper into the farm we go.
Man, I love this place. It looks so good.
I hear the echo of a hall. Should be plenty of space for the spell. Meet Isaac inside.
There we go. That's one thing I need to work on is Mary Dominion. I've got the Auridon sticker book done. I've got the Gratwood nearly done. I've got 4 more items to get, and they're the Cirabane's Grip. Green Shade, I've got quite a bit to go. I only got that far, so I've got a lot to do. But I'm going to slowly work on getting all that done. That'll be good. Sticker book is something I do definitely need to work on. I'll probably do a little bit of work on it tomorrow if I don't do more furnishing for the guild hall.
So many years. Isaac feels uncertain about this. Do I still have the skill? What if it turns me inside out? Or I fall through a portal into the lap of a Halocrel?
This is probably obviously, but what are the advantage of working on the sticker book? So what you can do is there is a form of crafting. I don't know, actually, I don't know if it works that way. Think of it as just like a collection, like just think of it as an achievement, I guess. But I'm pretty sure that there is a way for you to craft sets using, let me show you. So I was talking about this currency earlier, these transmute crystals. Basically, you can transmute items into others, and I'm pretty sure... I can't remember directly. I think it's the case, but I'm pretty sure you can transmute things into things that you have in your sticker book collection that you've already previously earned. So say there is... say, for example, you're building a build and you want Soul Shine as one of your set items. Instead of going out and farming for it and, you know, doing world bosses and so on over and over again until you get the specific armor piece that you need, you can transmute an existing bit of item into that said item, so that way you don't have to, if that makes sense. So think of it as a way to craft item sets that you wouldn't normally be able to craft. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I need to look into it a bit more, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
Let's fall through a portal into the lap of a Apocrypha. Yes, that's right. And I need to do this to reduce my debt, of course.
Okay.
I'll be perfect concentration.
I didn't know it was a thing. I'm pretty sure it's a thing. I can't 100% confirm it right now, but I'll definitely look into it and double check. Anything else I should know?
Isaac knows what he's doing. I might not get this right the first time, so you'll need to be patient. I'll call out the location of where I think it is, and you go there and look for it. When you see it, collect it for me.
I'll follow your directions and find the secret.
I think I found the secret. Follow the flare.
Okay. Lockpick, always nice to have.
The secret is near, though. Maybe follow the flare.
Where is the flare? I don't freaking see it. It's on the other side. We got this. It's down there, eh? How do we get down there? Oh, there. I see. I hope they make a house inside Apocrypha that's just filled with books. I would love that. Oh.
Got to be better than that to stop us.
Oh, wow. It's summoned a hurricane of books. Man. Oh, they're 3 Seekers. I deserve that. I wasn't paying attention. So, let's give this a crack again. Let's move over here. Let's get this done. Let's get this bread. I'm gonna do that. There we go, we got it done. Oh wait, did I...
My spell will cover a wide area here.
Oh, I've got to do it again? Oh. That sucks. That's a pain. Okay, there we go. Sweet. There it is. Here's your missing secret.
No, you hold on to it. That thing has caused me enough trouble. If the Dark Reaves attack us on the way back, Hesed might lose it again.
What should I do with it?
Madam Wynn wants me to deposit that secret at the intake mall. That will purchase her a boon of Morai. I need a moment to recover. Go back to the intake room and drop this secret into the intake mall. I'll be right behind you.
I'll head to the intake mall. No problem, Hazek. Oh, it's a nice big drop. Interesting. Another diagram. Diagram, common cleaver, cooking. Very cool. Oh, desk.
It better be a good one.
Boon for knowledge. Deposit payment for assessment.
What's it says?
Knowledge deposited. Hold for assessment.
No, I do not want to hear Whip's dumb secret.
Ezek is my most invaluable servant. Much of my power comes from his skill. Without him, I would be lost.
What? It's supposed to be a secret, not a lie.
Knowledge assessed and found sufficient. Accept this boon of Hermaeus Mora. Move along.
It's true? Ridiculous. Meet me outside, mortal.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, so good. There we go. So good. So happy. Where is he? Oh, Hezek is out on the other side. Okay. Makes sense. Go.
I never want to see another book ever. So, you have the boon, which means the secret had value. Madam Wynn believes what she said. You helped lowly Hezek. It reminded me of my purpose. Even though relying on a mortal embarrasses me, but I'll give you something of mine with great value.
What's that?
Hezek's secret. When my debt to Madam Wynn gets too low, I'll mess up a job on purpose. The Void Prowlers have a clan, yes. I have her. That's it. That's the most valuable thing I can give you. Fine. Here's some shiny whatever this is. What she said changes nothing. Hezek still resents scurrying around. That's part. Hope I never see you again, mortal. And keep what I said to yourself. Loses value otherwise.
Why do you want me to keep you what you told a secret?
You and I are different. Madam Wynn, me, probably most Daedra. We like our secrets. It's what we're comfortable with. You can go tell your feelings to whoever you want. Hezek wants no part of that.
Cool. We got that done. Awesome. We've got following the trail. So let's continue on with that. So that's one quest line done that I'm happy about. Oh, more resources.
Building up.
Pick up the pace, mortal.
Rude.
Hold, intruder. I failed to stop your allies, but I won't allow any more of you to enter the catalog.
This should be
Pardon
interesting.
my impertinence.
I was never allowed.
Now I see that you bear the mark of Hermaeus Mora and travel with one of the great Ice Watchlings. Have you come to aid us, stranger?
I agreed to help protect Apocrypha. Tell me what happened.
Invaders forced their way into the tranquil catalog. I think they were devotees of Periite and Vernuna. How could that be? And Dreamcarver Dremora accompanied them. They killed or drove off my fellow ciphers.
Who are you and what is this place?
I am a humble cipher, a mortal scribe in service to the Great Eye. This is the Tranquil Catalog, a register and index of the contents of Apocrypha. Hermaeus Mora's enemies could wreak havoc with the information stored here.
Where can I find these
They
invaders?
scattered once they broke into the catalog, but two headed toward the Pool of Inquiry, a dream carver Kinreeve, and a second Dremora with markings the likes of which I've never seen. Please, you bear the Great Eye's mark. Stop them.
Alright, let's do it.
Inquiry? I know the way, mortal.
Ooh, this looks cool. Books, books, and more books. Let's go. Okay, so back to my previous build. World bosses are a breeze. Well, that is good. I'm glad that your current, your old build is working well. Sometimes things work, sometimes they don't. It all depends on everyone's playstyle. Everyone's different. There we go. This place is insane. Look at it all.
Invaders shattered the portal seal. We need to follow them to the Pool of Inquiry.
Let's go.
I was afraid of this. The invaders...
Fellow Ciphers, a friendly reminder, if you use the sacred tears of Hermaeus Mora, be considerate and replace them. Remember, your fellow Ciphers can't use the Pool of Inquiry without them. You can replenish the tears at the shrines of Herma Mora, and Hermora. Pay homage to each aspect of the Great Eye, and remember that you are blessed indeed to walk these hallowed halls.
These portals lead to the shrines where we can find more of the sacred tears.
Alright, well let's go to this one. Shrine of Herma Mora.
Shrines and tears. Bah! Even the tolerable danger of life too much in ceremony and arcane rules of conduct.
That's not what I wanted.
Forever to put the catalog back in order.
Oh, a hunger. There we go.
The mortals of Skyrim know the Great Eye is Herma Mora. Gather the sacred tears.
There we go. Back to the Pool of Inquiry. Let's get this one. The Hermora. Oh, Spider Daedra.
Spider Daedra. Secret creatures. I'm not surprised to find them among the dream carvers.
Okay, let's get down and around. Oh, there's another hunger. There we go. And there's more tears.
Gather the tears, mortal.
And there's the last one. Is it this one? Yeah, it's the last one. Himamura. Dresser. Cool.
Dream carvers and hidden.
Sweet, we're nearly there.
The aliens called my master here, Memora. Pity they're long gone. Hands. I'm not sure at all. Now take the tears and place them in the hole.
Sweet. Sweet. Okay, cool.
The Tranquil Archives. One of the main repositories for Hermaeus Mora's glyphics. We need to find the invaders.
This is the glyphic. Now I know where to find the memory of the dream the prince helped me remember. Despite your predilections, Rem.
Prince Vermina commands me to punish Mora's servants, clanless. So I do.
Excessive and pointless. But I have what I came for. I'm leaving.
Do what you will. I'll deal with all eavesdroppers.
So he got what he wanted. Oh, look at this Daedra. This is sick.
Vermina's nightmares fight beside me.
The option is not coming up, otherwise I would let you hit me. It's your lucky day, my friend.
No surprises there.
I suppose I need to activate this bridge. It would be easier for both of us if you could just... Corvusard has already
Thank
accessed
you.
the knowledge preserved in this glyphic. We should find out what it contains. Words emerged from the glyphic. Read them, mortal.
On the Pact Primordial. Only a few lines of text reveal themselves when you open the book. Lest all forget, spake the Daedra. To thine realm we may not come, nor thee to ours. Within their own domain, each prince is sovereign. Only by invitation may another manifest within. And so matters have stood since.
Primordial prohibits Daedra princes from entering another's realm. But that's hardly a secret.
Only a few lines of text reveal themselves when you open the book. For a thing forgotten is not a thing that has never been. It becomes a secret possessed by one alone, the inevitable knower, the Lord of Secrets. Those who once knew that thing may dimly sense its absence in uneasy dreams. Know that a place exists in his endless realm where the Lord of Secrets preserves the memory of every forgotten thing.
Corvusard said he was trying to remember a lost dream. He believes he can find it in my master's realm.
Only a single line of text appears when you open the book. A black book for a dire purpose. The right necessary to unlock a secret most dangerous and best left forgotten.
Tormenting Eye? That's one of my master's black books. These glyphics endure for eternity. I've never heard of any erasing themselves before. Very strange. Do you understand
All this.
I missed what that was. Okay, oh, it was Melon the Mouthless. That Tremora stole whatever was worth knowing here. Nothing left but the meaningless fragments. See what the Watchling makes of all this.
glyphics endure for eternity? I've never heard of any erasing themselves before. Very strange. Do you understand the text that remain mortal? I found the words very disturbing.
I'm not sure. What did you make of the 3 books?
One concerned the Pact Primordial. Could they be seeking a way to subvert that ancient restriction? The second mentioned lost dreams, such as the one Torvusard seeks to recover. It told of a place in Apocrypha to find such misplaced memories.
But the exact location wasn't in the lines of the text that remained.
No. But we have to assume Torvusard learned the location before the text faded away. The final book referred to one of Hermaeus Mora's most infamous black books, The Tormenting Eye. It said it contains a rite for unlocking dangerous secrets.
Master Shelreni has the Black Book. Tell me about the significance of the Pact Primordial.
The Pact refers to ancient laws that bind the Daedric princes. No prince may physically intrude in another's realm. Everyone knows that. Well, perhaps not mortals. That they sought out the tome tells us something important.
What does it tell
The
us?
invaders found a way to enter Apocrypha undetected. Perhaps they hope to open a path for one or more of the rival princes? That would be disastrous. There's nothing more we can do here. It's time to exit the Tranquil Catalog.
Alright, I'll meet you outside.
One moment and I'll conjure up a portal.
There we go.
It appears we're in no immediate danger. We could have never faced such a convoluted contradiction of fate before. While we learned the cause of the incongruity, I wasn't able to make the necessary corrections. Unfortunately. At least we chased off Torvusard and defeated the Kinreeve.
Is there anything I can do to help Scroat?
You want to help me? What a strange mortal you are. But resourceful. I'm not sure I would have learned anything at all without your assistance. Here's the gold I promised. You earned it. This problem bears contemplation. I'll find you again soon.
Okay.
Farewell. Wait. My master.
Hermaeus Mora wants to speak with you. He used me as his vessel.
Screw it, what's happening?
Know that the Prince of Secrets addresses you, chosen of fate. I can observe through my watchling's eyes, speak through them, even act through them when necessary.
Okay.
You and Scroot uncovered a threat before even I became aware of it. That concerns me.
Torvasad and the hidden kindred found a way to enter Apocrypha undetected.
But you and Scroot were not fooled. For that, I give you a gift, so that I may better aid you against this ongoing threat to my realm and yours. I will make this watchling available to you for the duration of our agreement. Now, Laramil comes.
Okay. Okay. We got another level, which is even better.
As soon as I heard prophecy, I knew what Hermaeus Mora predicted, but I never truly imagined invaders in Apocrypha. We have examined the threads of fate and learned much. Return to the Necron Bindery and we shall determine our next steps.
Laramel the Wise? You know this mortal too? Then understand that agents of Vermina invaded my master's realm.
Ah, one of Hermaeus Mora's examiners of contradictions. Reality is in jeopardy, Watchling. We can use every ally we can get.
Scroot seems alright. Certainly more personable than some people I've worked with before.
Alright, let's go through to the Necron Bindery. Where is she? Where is she? Oh, she's meant to be up there. How do we get up there? Here we go. I'm gonna raid her stuff. Where is she? Oh, she's outside. I was gonna say, I'm like, what? I'm really happy with the progress we've made tonight. We made a lot of progress tonight. We've gotten up at least 3 levels, which is just fantastic. I've got a feeling if I'm going to be playing tomorrow, I'll probably definitely breach level 40, which is good. That gets us closest to level 50 that I really want to be. It means we can start... Once we get to level 50, we'll be able to start making our endgame gear, which is going to be fantastic. We still got a lot to do, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Gedane of Necron, you tend the archive of corpses.
Never heard it called that before. But yes, yes I do. Would you like a tour of the catacombs?
Perhaps later. Hermaeus Mora's proxy returns.
Ah, of course. I'm sure the two of you have much to discuss.
Aramel.
3 labors were set before you, Proxy. Now Vermina, Periite, and Master Shelreni stand revealed as our foes. I have been speaking with Curate Gedane. I find him intriguing.
Oh, yeah?
But I wish to hear it from you. What did you find in Necron Abbey?
Periite's cult infiltrated the Abbey. Black Crown stole a relic from the catacombs.
Just as Gedane told me then. The Fulcrum Obscura, the hidden kindred, are well named. Although I understand you prevented them from escaping with the complete relic. Let us move on. What happened after we parted ways at Horrendous?
I rescued Meld from Master Shelreni. Without him, she can't easily decipher the Black Book.
Black books serve as doorways into Apocrypha. A master such as Shelreni Barrow likely has other ways to reach Hermaeus Mora's domain. So why is this particular book so important to her? What did you find in Alavelis?
Vermina's servants built a gate to Apocrypha so they could break into the Tranquil Catalogue.
Able to invade Apocrypha unnoticed and break into the realm's master index. Our enemies are bold and capable, it seems. 3 different locations and 3 different schemes. They must be connected, but how? What are Mora's foes trying to do?
Hermaeus Mora's enemies are searching for a key, a rite, and a forgotten dream.
I believe I see. The relic must be the key. The secret Vermina's servants sought in Apocrypha is the location of the dream. And the Black Book is needed for the rite they plan. Clever. Someone put them up to this. But who?
A Dremora named Tovasad plotted with Master Shelreni, Black Crown, and Vermina.
Ah, yes. Torvasad. Well done, Proxy. Now we have a name for the spider at the center of this web. Key, rite, and dream. These are the threads we must follow to unmask our foe's true goal. Take this, with the thanks of Hermaeus Mora.
Wonderful.
I have been conversing with Curate Gedane. I find him interesting. But now we must return to the business at hand. The fates of 2 worlds depend on what we do next, Proxy. Shall we proceed?
Have we determined what the hidden kindred plan to do with the relic and rite?
I admit the particulars of their plan currently elude me. Clearly they believe the relic, this Fulcrum Obscura, and the rite are key to remembering the dream they seek. To stop them, we must learn more about the dream and the secret it holds.
How do we do that, Laramil?
We go to Apocrypha. The stacks of Cypher's Midden contain the most extensive collections of tomes and treatises in all the known realms. If answers to our questions exist, we will find them there. Will you continue to aid me in this endeavor?
I'll go with you to Cypher's Midden.
The portal in the room downstairs connects to the endless library of Apocrypha. Once there, head northwest and meet me at Cypher's Midden. Our research begins there. Since Curate Gedane is intent on recovering the relic, he shall accompany us.
Yeah. Why are there portals to Apocrypha in an abandoned bookbindery, Laramil?
Where better to hide Oblivion portals than inside a ruined bookshop? This is just one of many studies I utilize across Tamriel. I even have a site in Apocrypha from which I can conduct my research. In Cypher's Midden, to be exact.
Tell me more about Cypher's Midden.
The Ciphers of the Eye established the site as a headquarters of sorts. These mortals have come to Apocrypha at the invitation of Hermaeus Mora. They maintain and study the many libraries of the realm. It is both a refuge and a place of learning.
What do you know about the Hidden Kindred?
They give cultists that regard themselves as part-time rivals and full-time enemies. Would only band together under direct orders from their princes. Obviously, their cooperation relates directly to the threat the one who knows has foreseen.
Right, and the threat against Apocrypha that also endangers Nern.
The unraveling of reality, Hermaeus Mora called it. All because Vermina, Harriite, and Torvasad sits upon a dream, remembered only in Apocrypha. We must ferret out why. Hopefully the knowledge stored in Cypher's Midden will aid our investigation.
Okay.
Curate Gadain, are you certain you wish to accompany us?
Absolutely. The relic is my responsibility. Let me just grab a few essentials. I'll be right back.
Fate provides the aid we need, Proxy. We will meet you at Cypher's Midden.
Sweet.
I like efficiency. I like getting paid. But as someone who should have asked more questions on the last job I did on my own, you trust Theramil, right? Just want to make sure.
I don't want to... I want to put something into crafting. Let's put it into enchanting. There we go. Alrighty, my friends. I'm going to portal, because where are we at? Let's have a look. We've got 2 quests now, which is nice. We've got a few to do in Auridon, and then I've got the main quest as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to portal myself to Auridon, so that way I am ready to pick up where I left off probably tomorrow. So I'm hoping tomorrow to get a lot of work done in Auridon. I'm feeling like I should get to level 40 tomorrow, which would be nice, which sets us up well for next week, which is going to be really good. I'm going to work on getting the PTS loaded onto the game as well. That's something I really want to do. And yeah, we're going to keep on keeping on, my friends. But that's it for the stream this evening. Thank you so much for watching. Midnight Victoria and Wild Ferns, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. I really do appreciate you guys. Ferns, I hope you're having a good time in ESO, my friend. So, as I said, if you're going to be on tomorrow night, hopefully I can be on as well. Hopefully I can help you out with some world bosses. That'd be good to get some done for you. But that is it for me for this week, my friends. I will be putting out a schedule, hopefully on Monday, with details as to what's going to be happening with the following week. I'm hoping now that work has sort of calmed down a little bit, I'll be able to consistently stream next week, which would be good because we did miss out on 2 this week. So I'm hoping everything's mellowed out for next week, which will be good. I'll DM you tomorrow sometime when I'm hopping on. Sounds great, Ferns. I am looking forward to it. But again, that is it for tonight, guys. I'll see you all next week, or I'll see you around on socials or on Discord or whatnot. But until then, have a good one and stay safe. If you guys are watching over on YouTube or if you're watching the Twitch VOD, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to follow or subscribe if you aren't subscribing already. I will be looking at putting out some more YouTube-specific content in the very near future. I would love to do some ESO content. I don't know exactly what just yet, but we will be diving into that at some stage. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. I will see you all again very soon. Take care for now. Bye.